It's time for BBB News! Yes, indeed, we've got loads going on this week. What we got going on this week? I know you want to find out, so I'll tell you what, let's not hold out anymore. Let's roll VT and get on with it! Okay then, there's got loads going on today, so let's just dive straight into it. Let's talk sponsors. Okay, now the sponsors this year are Sempertex, Bestex, and Jamar. Now, here at BBB News, I am 100% unbiased when it comes to balloon brands. Just wait one moment. Obviously, Postman didn't know I was filming, so just give me a second. Sorry about that, I had a little delivery. So like I was saying, here at BBB News, we are 100% biased when it comes to brands. Yeah, there's some great balloons out there, and you have a complete freedom of choice of who you choose to support. Now, there will be a stall of Sempertex, and there'll be lots of balloons out there. Yeah, there'll also be the new brand of Bestex. I don't know what they're like. I've never used them. I'm like you. And also there's Jamar. And, you know, Jamar is who they are, aren't they? You know, they've been around for a few years now. And like I say, I'm not biased of who you choose to use. Obviously, there is certain brands that I personally prefer. But I'm not the sort of person to force that onto you. And everything like that, okay? But yeah, absolutely. So I'll tell you what. While I just make some stuff for a party that I've got coming up, using some balloons from Jamar, I'm going to pass it over to Shelley for the interview. Take it away, Shelley.
I completely agree with you, Craig. I'm not biased at all. Hello and welcome to BBB News. This is your intrepid reporter, Shelley Yates, who's still very excited about being able to wear my dinosaur nuggets because it's this year, it's the Dino theme. Now, today I have a newbie, and this is Laura.
Hi.
So, Laura, can you tell us what made you decide to finally come to BBB?
Peer pressure. No.
I don't know what you mean. Well, not me.
No. I decided to come because last year I didn't feel confident enough in my twisting abilities to attempt to come to BBB. This year I've done a bit more work on it, and also from speaking to you and others in the community, just realising that actually it's for everyone, whether you maybe just started or whatever.
100%.
And last year I was looking at all of the videos that came out of BBB, feeling like massive FOMO.
FOMO!
And so that is why I have decided to come this year.
Brilliant. And it's true. It doesn't matter if you've never blown up a balloon or not. When you're there, like I said to you, I walked into the room a few years ago, the first time I went. And part of me was like, fucking hell, this is what it's like to be average. Because everyone is just all about having fun, all about sharing knowledge and, just having a great time. So if you are still new to twisting, please don't stress. It is a massive family. I know people are like, it's such a family feeling, such a big family. It's true, we are. And that also means that some people are really annoying. Because that just happens. But it is incredible. I don't know what you mean. Not me.
I think for me, as also being a what would be classed as a deco twister as well, I felt I know.
She said deco, I know.
I felt like I was going to be a bit of an interloper, but I now absolutely don't feel that at all. because the twisting community is just so lovely, and yeah, so accepting that. Yes, I'm very very excited to be coming to BBB.
Mate, I am absolutely over the friggin' moon that you have got a ticket, because you are going to love every single second of it. You're not going to sleep, but you're going to love it, okay? Now, the thing is, as a newbie, it's one of those questions is, what do I bring?
I don't know, Shelley. Can you please tell me, what do I bring to BBB?
I can indeed help you with this. If you just hold on 1 second, you've got a wonderful, beautiful song.
What do I need to bring to the British balloon bash? Deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, balloon pump, scissors or a cutter, notebook, a camera with a zoom, markers, deodorant, snacks, water bottle, deodorant, money to buy goodies at the vendors, deodorant, outfit for Saturday night, party night, deodorant, swimming gear, swimming towel, deodorant, oh, and don't forget to label your pump and water bottle, and did I say deodorant, and you said
Wow, what a great interview, and what an amazing song. It's very catchy, very catchy. Think about, I think there might have been like a little subtle hint in there about deodorant. 1 or 2 little subtle hints. Yeah, so there obviously you've got other things that you need to bring as well. Now, do you need to bring balloons? Well, the interesting one, really. So there's all the dealers. So you're going to be having Jamar, you're going to be having Sempertex and Bestex. Do you need to bring your kit? Do you need to bring your balloons? Well, when it comes to the competitions, you might have a balloon shape or size that's really detrimental to your competition piece. So, yeah, I mean, bring it. You know, you can't guarantee what the sponsors will be providing. Also, you might have noticed in the song, it said about a pool party. Now, the pool party happens the day before the bash starts. So, the jam room's not open. So, if you want to make a float, yeah, or something to go in the pool, you're going to need balloons for that. Now, I believe the organisers of Louise, Michael, and Lee are in talks with a couple of the brands to see if they can get some of the larger balloons out so we can play for the pool party, but it's not guaranteed. So if you've got a design in mind for the pool party, make sure you bring your balloons along for that. Talking about the pool party, what is the pool party? If you're new here, you don't know what the pool party is. It hasn't happened for the last couple of years because of renovation works happening in the Imperial Hotel. I mean, that's what they always used to say anyway. They was, oh, no, we can't do it there. Oh, gutted. Ooh. We're currently renovating the pool. And then as soon as we bugger off, and then they reopen it. So I just don't think they liked us. And if anyone's watching this from the Imperial, but there we go. But the new hotel has a pool, and they haven't heard about us, so we can get in the pool and have a pool party. Yeah. So what is a pool party? Well, I'm going to put some photos up. These are from previous years. Yeah. So as you can sort of see, we make large balloon floats. In the UK, obviously, this is a bit of a novelty. A lot of people don't have a pool and all that jazz. So if you're over in America, you might make pool floats quite often because you lot are wealthy and got pools in your garden. And also, not only that, you got the weather to enjoy it. If we had pools in the UK outside, half the time we could use them as an ice skating ring. You know, just saying. So it's our opportunity to have a pool party, make some pool floats, and have a great time. Now, don't forget, obviously, your swimming costume. The reason we say about bringing the swimming costume is there was one person, not naming any names, that did not bring their swimming costume. And a bit like school PE day, you had to do it in your pants. Well, you didn't have to do it in your pants. You kind of wanted to do it in your pants. I'm not going to name and shame that person, but you know who you are. So when it all comes down to it, yeah, there's little fun and bits of games. It's a whole laughed a bit. Yeah, no time set at the moment. It's all got to be organised and everything like that still. But when we have that information and it's more locked down, then I will share that information with you. It'll also be put on BBB chat and also most likely the Facebook page. So that's really it for this week. No Kelly on the telly this week. We are hoping to get Kelly on the telly back next week. Hint, hint, hint. If you would like to see Kelly on the telly, make some drinks maybe. Maybe not the weather. Maybe, you know, you just want to learn a cocktail or two. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Let's get Kelly making drinks. It'd be like Saturday Kitchen. But what else we got coming up? We've got interviews with the next two instructors. We've got Nabas. We've got hopefully Bestex. Hopefully we'll get videos from Jamar and Sempertex. There's so much happening behind the scenes, but obviously it's a busy time for so many others at the moment. It's not always easy to get things in. Special thanks to Shelley for all the work you're doing at the moment, behind the scenes, getting all the interviews, speaking to people, everything like that. Yeah, it doesn't go unnoticed. And I think that is a wrap for this week. If you've liked this episode, make sure you drop a like, make sure you drop a follow as well. I'll be honest, my YouTube channel's nearly at 1,000. It's been nearly at 1,000 for about a year, so it'd be really nice to make 1,000. Make sure you share this. If you know someone who's never been to Blackpool before, yeah, don't hold it for yourself. Don't be selfish. Yeah, share the love. And get them to the British Balloon Bash for 2023. 4, 5, 6, 27, whatever. Yeah, let's get them there. Let's get them there now. Let's start improving our skills. Let's start improving business. And it can only be good for us all, can't it? So until next week, I've been Craig. Definitely not biased for Jamar. I'll catch you next week.
Get your tickets for the British Balloon Bash now.